Okay, so if you guys didn't know already, some players are actually receiving 1,000 free V-Bucks for literally doing nothing. Yeah, that's right. They're not doing anything at all, and they're literally just receiving 1,000 free V-Bucks just like that. So you're probably wondering, okay, well, how do I get 1,000 free V-Bucks? Like, who's eligible to receive these free V-Bucks? Why is Fortnite giving out 1,000 free V-Bucks to players? Well, in this video, I'm going to explain how you're going to be able to receive this 1,000 free V-Buck reward and who exactly is receiving it. It's pretty interesting, guys. Fortnite is pretty generous with like giving out rewards for, you know, doing certain things and certain tasks and challenges and whatnot. So the fact that they're giving out 1,000 just like this for free is pretty cool. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So it turns out this free V-Buck reward is actually coming from Fortnite, well, obviously, because of a mistake they made within their game. Now you're probably wondering, okay, well, what was that mistake? Like, why are they giving players V-Bucks for a mistake they made? Well, we have seen this in the past where Fortnite has mistakenly like done something or like changed something in game or like banned players for something, and those players ended up receiving V-Buck compensations for their troubles. Well, it's the exact same situation right here, so let me explain. At the start of Fortnite Chapter 2, Epic Games introduced a brand new feature to Battle Royale, allowing players to spectate a game in progress whilst readying up for the next game, a feature that has been well received up until this point. It appears as though players using the feature were falsely received a warning about teaming, and repeated offenses will result in a Fortnite account ban. The message reads, "Due to your recent actions, you have been warned for teaming. Please refrain from repeated offenses or you may receive an account ban." So that's right, guys. People were literally just spectating their teammates, right? Just like using one of the features in Fortnite, and they were receiving these behavior warnings, right? So this is what they would see. It says, "Behavior warning, due to your recent actions, you have been warned for teaming. Please refrain from repeat offenses or you may receive an account ban." So obviously all these players were receiving this message and wondering what they were doing. Obviously they weren't teaming at all. They were literally just spectating their teammates. So now you're probably wondering, okay, this is a problem now. Like, Fortnite is accidentally like warning these guys for teaming up. How many people were really affected? Like, is it like a small amount of people receiving these V-Bucks, or like a lot of people are going to receive these V-Bucks? Well, it turns out a good amount of people were affected by this issue. So Reddit user bench150kg was one of the first players to post about the ban warning on Reddit, and the post amassed more than 11,000 upvotes, which shows how widespread this issue was. The comments on the post were filled with players experiencing the same ban warning but not knowing why they got the warning. Some players assumed they received the warning due to picking up downed enemies and the system wrongfully flagging their actions as teaming. So it turns out a lot of people were actually affected by this issue, right? So some players were even assuming that they did something wrong. But regardless, Epic Games actually ended up reaching out and commenting on this. So Epic employee Freight Train USA replied to the post thanking the Reddit user for raising the issue while stating the feature is not working as intended and that they'll address it as quickly as possible. So an Epic Games employee actually ended up confronting the issue and saying, yes, okay, this is our fault, we're sorry. They said, thanks for raising this with us. This is definitely not working as intended. We're going to address this as quickly as possible. And here is where the money comes in, alright? Here's where the V-Bucks play a big role. Epic Games are now compensating all of the players that were affected by the false ban warning. Players will find that upon logging in, they will be greeted with a message. The message says that Epic incorrectly took action against the player's account and will be granting 1,000 V-Bucks for free in order to compensate for the error. So if you were affected by this issue and you log into Fortnite, this will pop up right here. Once again, over to the left there, it says Epic Games, we incorrectly took action against your account. We're sorry, and we will be granting 1,000 V-Bucks to your account to compensate for the error. So literally for just like logging in, you're receiving 1,000 free V-Bucks. That is the easiest 1,000 V-Bucks all of those players made by far. And it wasn't even an account ban. Like, it was just a warning they received, and they were still receiving V-Bucks just for getting a warning. Like, how crazy is that? Like, come on, you can't get V-Bucks any easier. But anyway, guys, that is the new free V-Bucks reward that is currently in Chapter 2 right now. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.